Hi, this is Goggett, and today I'm going to be making beef ribs on smoker my way. When it comes to beef ribs, if you don't know what you're doing, you can really mess them up. I've messed them up before until I figured out how to cook these things on the smoker. I didn't have the foggiest idea on how to do it, but then I come up with a system what I use, and it works real well. And the system what I use is a 3-2-1 method. And about the 3-2-1 method is for 3 hours you smoke them on the smoker, and I'm going to smoke these ribs right around 225 to 250, somewhere within that range. And they're going to be smoked for 3 hours. And after that, I'm going to bring them out, double wrap them in foil, which is known as the Texas crutch. And I'm going to put them on the smoker again for 2 more hours. And what that's going to do is going to like make them like juicy, and it's going to have where they're kind of cooking in their own, basting in their own sauce. And then for the last hour, I'm going to let them smoke 1 hour back on the smoker without the tin foil. And what that's going to do is going to kind of make them firm up a bit, and also kind of make it get the what I want to call it, like a crust to it. You'll have like a crunchy crust on the outside. And during that last hour, also what I'm going to do is that's when I add my barbecue sauce. And I brush it with barbecue sauce during that last hour, and these ribs are going to come out great. I've done this before, and they're going to be falling off the bone tender. And I'll go ahead and get started and show you what I'm going to use. What I'm going to use for a rub, and this is used in a lot of barbecue places down here in Texas, is they just use black pepper and kosher salt. And that's what I'm going to use. I haven't put a rub together for the ribs yet, but I'm just going to use the black pepper and salt, which is also known as a Dalmatian rub. Like I say, a lot of barbecue places down here in Texas use this, and it works out just fine. And I'll go ahead and, and something else is you can use any type of rub you want on these. If you have your own secret rub or special rub, what you like putting on the ribs, then go ahead and do it. I mean, I just, like I say, I'm just using salt and pepper today. And I'll go ahead and get started and show you how to prepare these ribs. What we have the beef ribs. And the one thing what you want to always do when you get the beef ribs is you want to take the back membrane off of them. On the very back, there's a membrane. I've already removed the membrane on this one, but I haven't removed it on this one, so I'll show you how to go about doing it. I'll go ahead and move these over. It might be a little better to view of it. But it's really not hard to remove, and that's where, like I say, a lot of people make the mistake and mess up the ribs, because what happens is when you leave this membrane on the back, it has a tendency, if you're smoking the ribs, not to let the smoke flavor or any of the flavor get through, and it won't let them cook right, and they'll toughen up on you. So we're going to go ahead and just get this membrane off of here, and I'll show you how to do it. Sometimes you have to fight with it. And as you can see, you just pull it off. And it comes off just like that, and that's the back membrane. That's what you don't want on there. Here's a big old slab of something here. We're going to get that off. Looks like fat. And that's, like I say, that's what makes the ribs come out tough, because, like I say, the smoke can't penetrate it. What we're going to do is just go ahead and get our salt. I'm going to just put the kosher salt on it and salt them down real good. Then I'm going to take my black pepper, just kind of pepper them up. Then we turn them over and just do the same thing. That's basically all you do for this type of way. What I'm making it is just the salt and pepper, and just let them sit there for a few minutes, and the salt and pepper will absorb through the meat. I'm going to make this video in probably 3 parts. What I'm going to do is, might be 4 parts, either 3 or 4 parts. This is the first part. This is preparing the meat. The second part will be when after 3 hours, I'll show you how the ribs look, and I'll go ahead and double wrap them in foil, and we'll put them back on the smoker. Third part will be the last hour, whenever I apply the barbecue sauce to it, and the fourth part will be the finished product, and I'll show you how the finished product looked, and we'll cut them up and show you how the inside looked and turned out and everything. I appreciate you watching the video, and leave a comment whether you like the video, whether you don't like the video. Hope this video was helpful to you, and I'll have the rest of the parts coming up, and you all take care.